welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I am going to be working in my wellness spread for the week of August 3rd to the 9th. This is outdated, so I do need to change the dates, but I really want to play with some plant stickers. I know it's very random and I don't know why I want to, but I want to, so I need to get that urge out. So I'm going to be using Live Love Posh green florals. You can use code Rosalina10 over at Live Love Posh. That will save you 10%. That does exclude from Posh boxes that's in bundles. Last time I checked, these were still available. These restocked not too long ago, so I'm pretty sure they're still available, but I really want to use these for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't have a green thumb in any which way, shape, or form, but I really want to use these, so I'm going to use these. But first off, I'm going to go ahead and redate first, and I'm going to use Mojo Jojo Plan's Date the Dates, and I think I want to take, let's do this font. It's a pretty, like, just a clean font that I'm going to go ahead and do. First things first, I'm going to wipe this out because one week I didn't. I totally forgot about that. So I'm going to go ahead and get these redated. Okay, so I went ahead and got the numbers down, and I think just for the fun of it, I kind of want to get the days of the week redated as well with the same clean font. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that is the same font. I've never really used any of these, and I don't know why. I really should, so I need to keep these in mind, but I don't think there's anything in here that I can use for that, but I need to keep that in mind. So let's just get Monday. Okay, and then I guess I can go ahead and redate August, right? Let's just do that. Let's get August here just for the fun of it. Let's get August just like that. Okay, that doesn't look straight. Okay. Okay, so far so good. So for right now, I think I don't know if I'll come back to that book yet, but so basically how I like to do my wellness, if you guys aren't too familiar with it, I like to do 7 boxes on this side, and those will just kind of track my mental health every day. And then I like to have some bullet points, 7 as well, just to keep track of any type of self-care that I did for that day. So it's wellness. So my wellness is really focused more on mental health. Definitely want to get better at working out and all that good stuff, so that will also be here. So I have different options for boxes. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll bring all of these in. I might be able to find like similar colors because I like these two, but the idea of like a dashed box with these, I'm really feeling that vibe. I don't really know why, but we're gonna kind of go from there. So I have functionally green, functionally blue, and subtle rainbow dashed boxes. I'm bringing in blue because there are some blue in here that I think would really give a nice pop instead of just having all green. So that's why I want to do it. And then I was like, well, what about some dashed boxes? And like this, it's probably hard to tell through the camera. Hopefully you guys can see, but like that green and that blue, like I feel would also go really nice. And because the green and blue I wanted to use, they're very similar. They're very similar in color. So I'm like, I might be able to make it work. We'll see. They're not like completely spot on, but I think it'll be okay. So, let's see, like they're off, they're subtly off, but like those, they're almost the same. And then like these, they're not really exactly the same, but I mean, I think it'll be okay. I kind of want to try it. If I don't like it, I'll probably have these as like my main ones, and then just kind of bring these in, see if I like the vibe. And if I don't like the vibe, then, you know, just kind of move on. So I'm going to get one of these down, and now I have a whole bunch of boxes on my page. Let's do a big green because that was my initial thought. So I'm gonna get a big green, and when I do the big green boxes, those I consider 2 days worth. So it makes it like really nice just to do that. So I'm thinking what I'll do is probably get this here, and let's bring in one of the plants right next to it. Maybe, well, that one's, I'm trying to bring, I guess, like one of the bigger plants, but I feel this might be able to go on this side. So let's take this one here. I really hope that this looks as good as I imagined that it possibly could look. Like I said, I don't know why I really wanted to do a plant spread. It's very random. But I did. I don't know what it is that was really making me feel the need to, you know, do a plant spread. I don't think I've really ever done a plant spread. Like at least not all plants. I'm trying to think, have I? I don't think so. So this can either go like really good or really bad. Now that I am looking at this and this is closer, I kind of want to see if I should maybe bring like a dashed green box. Should I try that? Or I could bring a long box. That might actually be kind of cool. A long box. Let's do a long box. I do a lot of the double wides, but I don't really do too much of this. So let's do this, and let's hope this looks as good as I imagined it. But luckily, if this doesn't look good, then you guys can kind of see all my fails in this video, or successes, and then kind of, you know, help you guys determine if this is something that you guys would want to do. So, you know, trial and error here. I'm gonna save this scrap, and let's just stick this back here. I might be able to pull that back in. Okay, great, love it. Now I want to take, let's do a dashed blue, because I feel like I'm all in now. So let's go ahead and do that. And I can take, let's do a big dashed blue. And maybe we'll get this here. Like that. Oh, I really didn't want them leveled like that, but that's okay. And then let's do another plant sticker before I start bringing in some other ones. This is a really pretty one. I like that it's like hanging. This one's cool. This one's really cool too, and it's bigger. Guess I'm trying to do my bigger stickers on this side, because on this side it's very functional for me, so I have to keep that part in mind when it comes to actually decorating. Like that. Okay. I'm thinking about bringing in washi. I'm really debating if I should do these two. This one is from Finalizing. This was like part of her washi subscription, but I think you could still get them individually. And then this one is from Live Love Posh, Green Patterns washi tape. I don't know if I'll bring in both, but I just kind of wanted to see if I would like the idea of these, but like both of them or one of them. I think we already have so much green in this spread, so maybe I'll just do the grid. The grid is pretty. It brings like an extra different touch. So let's do the grid because I don't want to overdo it with the green washi or just like with green in general. So I think that can be okay there. And then maybe I can bring some down here as well. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if I'm going to really have it that long. Might cut it unless I can try to bring something else in that section. But we'll see. Like that. And let's actually see, kind of get that cut differently like that. Let's see if I can maybe put something here, maybe like a quote. Let's look in Mojo Jojo Plans I Am Perfectly Imperfect quotes, and let's see if I could put something here. I think I like this. Don't be afraid to cut out what steals your piece. Oh yeah, that is perfect right there. Okay, I really like that. I like that a lot, actually. I think that's really cute. Okay. Still debating though. Do I want to make this shorter? Is the question. Like that? I think so. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, so let's start bringing in some of these solid colored boxes. Or actually, sorry guys, I know I'm everywhere. Let's bring in, I kind of want to bring all these plants like down here. That's kind of where I envisioned them. And then I still have to remember my self-care list. I've been doing it right here the last couple weeks and I don't mind it, so maybe that's where I'll put it. I think that might be the only place that I can really put it, because once I put my boxes down, unless I bring it here, we'll see. Okay, and let's see with my other boxes. I'm gonna focus on those really quick. So let's take one of these boxes and let's take a blue one. Okay, so this will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Could do Thursday, Friday here. Or I could take two thinner boxes. Let's see that. So we have a green thinner box and a, was this the blue I was thinking? Yeah, it was. Then we have this size. These Live Love Posh functionally blue and all those colors, they're really good sticker books. I really love those sticker books so much. I think they are absolutely amazing. They did great when it came to designing these sticker books, because yeah, they really did so good. Okay, and then those can be 2 days. So let's say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I just need more Saturday, Sunday. So maybe I can bring 2 more here and then have my list down here just to kind of keep it different from last time. So maybe I can go ahead and bring in those 2 boxes that I literally just put back, but that's okay. Trial and error. And I mean, if you guys regularly watch me by now, I'm sure you guys know that, you know, when you watch my videos, you're bound to see me be all flustered and changing my mind a million times. But yeah, that's just me, my nonsense. Let's see, do I like it like that or do I like them like this? I think I liked it like this. It kind of keeps it interesting. Okay, so let's get that like there. And then let's bring in my list and we should be good to go. So I'm thinking I will do, let's do a dashed box because I brought in a lot. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should switch one of these out for a dash box. Oh man, okay. let's do this green one. And then let's get that there. Okay, so it kind of makes it a little different. And then we'll go ahead and do another one of those blue dash boxes just to kind of keep it somewhat balanced, because the bullet points, they are going to be the solid color. So let's go ahead and get this here. And I will put self-care and then I'll bring in my bullet points and I will just alternate between the two. Okay, so went ahead and got my bullet points down. Okay, so far so good. Let's go ahead and let's look at what other plants I can get in here. Kind of want to bring in one like this. Kind of have it here because I'll still have plenty of room to write. So I think that's good. I mean, I have this greenery that I kind of cut off. Let's just get this greenery here just to kind of fill up that section. And I really want to cover that up with something. Maybe I can bring in like a little quote or something. I like that these are included. It says hashtag I am enough. I like to use these as like little fillers in the spread, and they're, you know, obviously, you know, just good words, I guess, like just empowerment. But I think something like that is good. It's in that area. And then what can I add here? Should I maybe do more washi just to kind of cover that up, or will it be like washi overkill? Just maybe, oh, there's the dogs again. There's the neighbor's dogs. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, jump onto this side really quick and I'm going to see what it is that I can put on here. I think I want to do something standing here. So maybe like one of these, or I can do a more wider one. I keep eyeing this one for some reason, so I think this is the one that I'm going to put right here. And it is going to be pretty tall, but I'm okay with that because this hangs down anyway, so I think it'll be okay. And then I want to get some hanging down from there to cover up that. And I think maybe I'll do this one. I like that pop of color that it has right there. Okay, so let's see. I mean, it doesn't fully cover it up, but at least it kind of helps mask it a little bit. But I do really want to bring in that sticker. I think that sticker is so pretty. I kind of wish I whited that out differently. I probably should have used my pen, but that's okay. that is okay. And let's see, maybe I'll just bring a quote right there. I don't love that they're going to be right across from each other, but I don't really know anything else that I can put there. Let's do this one. Your fear is lying to you. It has something to do with anxiety. I do unfortunately suffer with anxiety myself. I feel like I've been pretty open about that here on my channel. I have it, unfortunately, but I just try my best to overcome it whenever it does happen. But, that's why I take mental health so seriously, because I know that sometimes it could just really suck. But, we just gotta kind of fight it and know that we will be okay. So that's why I thought these quotes from I Am Perfectly Imperfect were perfect for this spread, because, it's a lot to do with like mental health. We have like little tiny baby plant. Is this the smallest one? Yeah, that one's pretty small. Let's see. No, I think I'll kind of go without it. Okay. That looks pretty good. I think because I'm not going to bring anything else. I was actually planning to bring a plant under that, and then I started talking and I got distracted. So I guess washi it is. I wrecked my page. That's okay. Hopefully it won't be too noticeable. Going to center it a little differently, like that. Okay. Cute. I like that. And so Monday, I think I'm going to let's get some bullet points in for Monday, because I already have so much going on, so I don't want to overwhelm it. And again, I will switch off. And what I like to track here is my coffee. Did I make or buy it? Our dinner, what we had for dinner, because we're doing so good with eating here at home, cooking dinners. And then what movement or productivity did I get done for that day? It was initially for movement, and then again, my anxiety has been so bad, so horrible. So right now it is just productivity, but hopefully soon it'll go back to being for movement. We will see. Well, that's the goal, at least. But I've just really been struggling. My daughter starts school August 13th. And I'm having a really hard time with that idea. So it's really been like ramping up my anxiety. We have been together every day for the last 4 years. So it's hard on us both. So, it's been kind of, again, ramping up my anxiety, but I know that it'll all be okay. Okay, so we have those, and then here I'm gonna go ahead and put some more bullet points, and then I'll start with my boxes here on this side. I kind of do like the same routine when it comes to this side. I kind of like swap off. It'll be bullet points, and then box, or box, and then bullet points. It just kind of like seems balanced to me in that way, so I just kind of stick with that. I think what I'll probably do is just finish off my bullet points since we're here, so I don't have to come back to the bullet points. So I'll get bullet points on Friday and Saturday. Okay, so I have my bullet points there, and I will have to come back to bullet points when I add them on here, but at least I can focus on my boxes. And honestly, I prefer bullet points when it comes to this planner. I've really contemplated on doing a spread just full of bullet points, like on this side, but I don't know. Maybe not for this spread, especially because I want to incorporate more of those dash boxes, but maybe one of the weeks I will do that and see how I like it. But I just feel like it's not going to be as fun. I don't know. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do a dash box and a solid box, and then same thing here, and then same thing here, and just change up the sizes. So I will do I'll do a bigger dashed box here with a smaller dash box, or a solid box. How it would look, I don't know. I don't know if I'll like this, but I kind of want to try this idea because it just popped into my head right now. I'm going to, you know, test the theory first, because if I don't like it, then I'm not going to do it. So I'll do a big one here, and this will probably be my like biggest size, or maybe if I like it, I'll do on the other side. Then I'll have this here because I will have like dinner, and then I'll write my dinner, or movement, write my movement, and then this will be the opposite. And then I can have a bullet point here because that's how I like to do it. So it'll have one thing, and then one thing. I think I like that. I think I like how overlapped that is. I'll still be able to write on that box and this box. I think I like that concept. So maybe that'll be the only one that I do it on. I think that'll probably be the only one that I do that for. Yeah, I think so. Just to have that one as like the extra different box, I guess. So let's go ahead and bring in a big blue box, or like the bigger size, I guess, because my other one won't be so big. Maybe this one I can have standing up like that. And then let's go to the green. Let's get this green up here. And then let's do a blue bullet point. Okay, I really hope that I've been like in frame and everything this whole time. I typically watch my iPad. I have it, or not my iPad, my MacBook. I mirror it, and I feel like I haven't even been paying attention. Okay, I like that. So now I think what I'll probably do is do this here, but just in reverse, just kind of switch it. So now I'm gonna do a big green again, but in that size. So let's get it here. Then let's get a green bullet point and a blue box. Or what I can do, just to kind of make it different and fun, is that doing too much? Like have this box here, and have this box here. I just kind of want to have it different, but like similar. So that'll be whatever it is I need to write. This will be for there, and then I'll get my green bullet point. Will that look funny? I don't know. I just kind of want to do something different with my boxes. So I'll put dinner and then write what I did, or movement and write what I did, and then this will be the opposite. I think I'm gonna leave it because I just want all three of them to look different. And that is it for my function. That is it. My function is good to go. So let's see what else I can really bring, which isn't really much. So I should be wrapping this up here shortly. And I want to bring a little bit more washi too. I'm just realizing where I want to put my washi at. Maybe here. Let's kind of rip it though. Like that. And let's kind of move this over a little bit. that. That might be it for my washi too. But maybe I'll put something on top of that. Maybe like a bigger plant. And I think I want to do like a plant that's like 2 plants together or something, because everything like these, they're individual. So I kind of want to do like a 2 plant. Oh yeah, this will be good. And then maybe I'll bring like another one of those on this side. Yeah. And see, I can fit something here as well. Let me bring everything together. Let's see. I really like this one. It really brings in that blue. And maybe that'll help make the blue make sense. I'm realizing a lot of the plants that I used don't really have blue. So it kind of makes it seem like, well, why did you bring in blue in the first place? But that's why. That is why. So maybe I'll try to bring in a plant that has a little bit more blue on it. I like that one, but that's very full unless I did. Well, I was thinking for here. Let's see how this one will look. This one might be taller. Oh yeah, this one's cute. Let's do this one. Okay, this is definitely making the blue make sense. That definitely helps. And I can bring a smaller one here. We have like one of those, or I could do with the little cactus. I can bring that one there, then maybe a smaller one. I don't know, I think, oops. If this lifts, then I might do the other one. I don't love that it's on top of the box. I don't know. Actually, I think I want to do it here. Let me cut that so in case I have to pull it again. Like that. I think I like that. And then maybe the little cactus can come right here. Like that. Okay. Oh yeah, a quote. I wanted to bring like one of those on this side. So let's do hashtag deep breath. I think this one will be a good one. I really like it here. It's out of the way, even though it's very close to that one there, but so is that one. So I'm realizing I have like no quotes down here at the bottom. How about we do I am worthy, and we get that here because I was wanting to put something there. So I think that kind of helps, and it brings the quote in that section. So I think that's good. I think the only thing I'm going to do is date these boxes, and I'm good to go because I really need to stop. I need to stop here. Okay, so I'm going to take these like abbreviated dates. Let's do Sunday down here. I kind of want to move this Tuesday if it'll let me, just so they don't look so similar. Let's get Tuesday there like that. Okay, I think that's really good. Right, and then like I said, this will be my self-care, and then it'll be like Monday through Sunday there. All right, I think that this spread is good to go. I love how it came out. I actually can't wait to write in it. So let's just do a recap because I did bring in a lot in this this plan with me. So for boxes, I used Live Love Posh Functionally Blue, Functionally Green. For the plants, I used Green Florals by Live Love Posh. And for the dates, I used Mojo Jojo Plants Date the Dates and Subtle Rainbow Dashed Boxes, 4 boxes. And I Am Perfectly Imperfect quotes from Mojo Jojo Plants as well. So you can use Rosalina 10 on both shops, and I will have my affiliate links in the description box down below. And then again, this washi was from Planny Things. So I hope that you guys like this video. I hope you like this spread, and I know I was everywhere, but I'm really excited about how this spread came out. So I think that's why I was just so anxious to see what the outcome was. Yeah, so if you like this video and this spread, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you can see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.